Spring is here. Spring has sprung.
I'm listening.
Gotta cool off. All right. Time for a swim? Don't get too excited.
If that's what you want.
Of course. Beautiful.
Orders from
Very
me.
well. All right, well. Beautiful. Gotta cool off. Yes.
If that's what you want.
Time for a swim? Tropical attack.
Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another Camilla Emblem clear video in Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we're going to be taking on the Bound Hero battle featuring Ryoma and Sakura on Infernal difficulty with Camilla Emblem. And actually, more specifically, we're going to take it on solely with Summer Camilla. So she's going to be the star of the show, the starlet of the show today. It is a Bound Hero battle, so definitely on the easier side. Infernal level is the highest level, so it's going to be just generally a challenge geared towards newer players in general. But I will say that the skill selection on the enemy team is quite impressive, so we can at least talk about that. If we look at the map orientation, it kind of starts you off behind these broken walls so that you bust through and move forward. It's kind of an interesting layout. First up, we've got Ryoma over here that does have Astra ready at a 0-turn cooldown, doesn't have a seal, doesn't have an assist, however, does have Lull Speed Defense 3. So he does actually have one of the more recent Lull skills, and the Lull skills are actually very powerful, especially at just neutralizing the buff damage, right? As well as Joint Hone Speed to be able to boost his own speed alongside any allies, such as this Blue Mage. The Blue Mage has Blar Owl and also has Infantry Rush 3. So again, a lot of these more premium skills is actually pretty interesting, and we have mostly infantry on the enemy side, of course. The Blue Mage is not the only one rocking an infantry skill. Infantry Breath 3 is actually on Sakura as well, which works very well alongside Wings of Mercy. And she also has Panic Plus, so you do certainly want to be aware of that. You don't want to be hit by that when you have all of those blue activated buffs on your team. The Red Mage actually has a Rotter Blade, which is extremely powerful, as everybody kind of knows. Attack Speed Bond, as well as Attack Res Link 3 and Distant Guard. The Axe Fighter has Wrath and Wogun Plus, a pretty deadly combination alongside Swift Sparrow 2. And the Lance Flyer over here actually has not only guidance for some movement-based shenanigans, but also Pegasus Flight 3. So one of the most recent flyer-based skills introduced into the game is on this Lance Flyer, and she's rocking it with this Wind Boost skill, which will also allow her to get a bonus speed, which will help her with Pegasus Flight 3. So there's some synergy there, as well as Harmonic Lance Plus. So some actually pretty decent kits on the opposing side. It's just their overall composition and stat lines, as well as their incomplete kits, lend themselves to a much easier challenge. So I decided to do a supported solo with Summer Camilla here. I don't believe we've done one with her just yet, and it just so happens that this map configuration worked out perfectly. And she is, of course, rocking that classic Blar Blade Plus. So she does have the Blar Blade, is going to get all of those beautiful Blade Tome boosts with the flyer buffs that I have on the rest of the team. For her kit, we have Reposition, Draconic Aura. For her A slot, I usually have Fury on her. I put Deathblow 3 on her just so that she's not taking tick damage as she's clearing out the rest of the enemy troops. Desperation for the B slot, Goad Flyers for the C slot, and Flyer Formation 3 for the Seal, merged at +10 with an attack asset. And the rest of the kits are actually standard fare. Vanilla Camilla with Camilla's Axe, +10 speed asset. Really, she's just there for Reposition and Hone Flyers. That's basically all she's doing. We've also got Brave Camilla here, also merged at +10, 5 Dragon Flowers, attack asset, but honestly, she doesn't actually do anything except provide Goad Flyers. She doesn't even heal during this. And then lastly, we have Spring Camilla. So Spring Camilla actually merged at +10, 5 Dragon Flowers, Summoner Support, speed asset, but all she does is provide, I don't even think she repositions, but she does provide 4 to 5 flyers. So we're going to get a full +24 as far as activated buffs on Summer Camilla to boost that Blade Tome damage. Of course, some of that, like I said, is going to be nullified by the Lull Speed Defense 3, but the +2 attack and the +2 res are going to come into play and activate the Blade Tome. So let's just get started. I started by just kind of taking out the wall in front of us. And then just going ahead and sniping Ryoma at the start. He does have Astra on a 0-turn cooldown, so it does behoove us to just take him out quickly since he is a potential problem, a potential source of high damage. This spot right here is actually deceptively in the danger range because of the guidance that this Lance Flyer has. The Lance Flyer is going to move over here, which will allow the Axe Fighter to move right here. So anybody that's here or here will be hit, which is fine. They can tank that hit, but I'm trying to solo here with Summer Camilla. So we're just going to shift Vanilla Camilla over here just to avoid that altogether. Going to tank that Blue Tome. Take him out on enemy phase. And now, the Red Mage over here is kind of overextended, or at least put himself in risk. So we're going to go ahead, shift right over here. Don't even need Blade Tome damage at all. She doesn't have any Blade Tome activated boosts. Going to take out that Red Mage on player phase, use that Draconic Aura. And then we're just going to slowly kind of shift to the side. We're going to reposition with Vanilla Camilla, which will place her in the middle of Spring and Vanilla, giving her full Flyer, Hone, and Fortify buffs next turn. We'll let them shift forward. It's perfectly fine. We're going to slowly back ourselves into the corner. The trickiest part of this is not accidentally killing the other team as they make their approach with anybody other than Summer Camilla. So we'll take out the Lance Flyer, and again, just continue to shift over while giving those Flyer buffs to Summer Camilla. And then finally, we're just going to wrap this up by taking out the Axe Fighter on player phase. And now Summer Camilla is in the range of Sakura. We're actually going to just shift down here and wait. Sakura will automatically target, thankfully, she's not going to get enemy phased, which is what we want, because we want the Summer Camilla solo. She does, of course, have the dazzling effect on her panic, so that's why we want to avoid that. Now, Summer Camilla, despite being panicked on this turn, actually still does enough damage on player phase to take out Sakura, with that Draconic Aura especially. So that's what we're going to do, and then Sakura goes down. So that's it. That is the strategy that I employed with Camilla Emblem, and more specifically Summer Camilla, to clear the Ryoma and Sakura Bound Hero battle on Infernal difficulty. Let me know in the comments below what strategies and teams you ended up using to clear this battle. If you soloed it with a tank and just kind of stuck them out there. I'm sure probably Sheeta might even be able to do that. The new Sheeta that came out. Good time to plop her out there and let her just kind of take out the enemies as they approach. But I'd be curious to know what fun troll teams you may have used. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Hope you're all staying safe and secure out there and healthy, and certainly wishing the best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those skies.